This is my pick of the show. And as we're heading into summer, I just love a good, comfortable, like stretchy, soft, rayon rich, rayon nylon span on this. This is your comfort breeze. And you know what? It's like taking a breath of fresh air. You know, if you're comfortable, your whole day is good. This is the lace edge full brief panty, a set of 3, high cut or full brief on this. Let's go through color choices. Here you're looking at the brief. And then over here, we also have it in a little bit of a higher cut right there. All right, so this is the matching to the Big Deal bra. That's coming up and new, and it's the only order of the year, small through 3X. Let's go through color choices. So this 3 colors, I believe, on top is the basic. So you get a kind of a white, a nude, and a black. Top row is basic. Then the second one is the peachy pink. Peachy pink, here we go. Peachy pink, well, all the different shades of pink, I would say, almost like the softest kind of nude, a little bit darker, and a little like white. And then down below is the most popular, most popular is the royal lavender. You get a dark, that would match perfectly with that camel, by the way. It's almost a dark blue, like a navy blue, a purple, and a nude. All right, very popular already. The Royal Lavender, that's what it's called. All right, Catherine, my girl for briefs. How are you? I missed you. It's been a while.
Hi, good to see you. Where you been?
Just
Haven't
working.
seen you in a long time.
But wearing something like this for the summer, like it's the perfect name, Comfort Breeze. Don't you want to be comfortable in the summertime?
I mean, this fabric, like this viscose rayon fabrication, it promotes breathability. It promotes airflow. So yes, this is the type of panty that you want to be wearing as we are getting into those hot summer months. Because think about it, like you get dressed, you put on your intimates, and then you put more things on top of it. You're naturally then just already going to be hot. So you want fabrics that are going to be breathable, that are going to have that airflow, that are going to not feel like you're adding extra bulk and layering to just start perspiring from the second that you get dressed. And this panty, the second you put it on, you feel that comfort. You feel that cooling. Everything about this is just screaming, yes, please.
And honestly, these are the kind of panties that I wear, girl. Catherine, will you go through the size chart real quick? We have a size chart for this. So this is small through 3X. Okay.
Yes. So if you already are a Breezies wearer, then stick to the size you traditionally order. If you're new, this helps kind of, reference what size to order. Your small is your size 6 to 8. If you're in that 2 to 4 range, grab that small. Medium 10 to 12. Large 14 to 16. This goes up to a size 3X. There is spandex in this panty, so there is a nice stretch and recovery. So when you put this on, it's really just going to hug everything beautiful about you. It's not going to feel tight. It's not going to add any extra layer or bulk. And then that lace waistband
is so
there.
Soft. No itchy, scratchy. Oh my goodness.
And it stretches with you. Yes, Nancy. So many times you get a lace waistband or even just a regular waistband that doesn't stretch,
it's like a tourniquet.
Doesn't have any give. Right. So it's like you're just kind of like, okay, this is pinching. Like this
and you're like, I can't wait to go home and change. This is so comfort.
That entire panty is stretching, is moving with you, with that luscious fabrication.
Feel this.
And then, of course, with that Ultimare in that crotch panel. And this is truly what sets us apart from other intimates out there in the marketplace. It is our high performance fabric. We brought it to you 30 years ago. Here you're seeing it at work. That droplet of perspiration on that Ultimare, that moves to the outer layer for quick drying so that you're just left feeling cooler, fresher, drier, more confident throughout the day. And it's helping to control odors on the fabric. I always say when you get dressed with Ultimare in Breezies in the morning, you're dressing with confidence. that you can go about your day. You don't have to pack that extra pair of panties.
And I
because,
love that this
but,
is like built
but
in, it's seamless. You're not seeing like another patch, like that gets a little uncomfortable.
right.
I'm giving you that tight close up of this patent that they came up with 30 years ago. When I first had that call with you guys, I was blown away. I was like, what? You guys like had this kind of patent 30 years ago? You're such trendsetters. Now everybody is doing this, right?
Right.
This like patented formula that gives you all that comfort, stretch, breathability.
Yes.
But people are loving this royal lavender. So let's go through choices real quick. So I want to show them what they're getting. They're getting the nude. They're getting this beautiful kind of lilac and even that dark, dark indigo kind of navy. So people love the royal lavender set. Here is the peachy pink. You can't go wrong with the peachy pink because I'm seeing a little bit of nudes, right? A little bit of dusty rose and a little white right there. And then here is the basic set, a little bit of a white. Here is your nude, which I always recommend wearing nude.
Yes.
Like especially white pants. Are you kidding me? And then
you can't go wrong.
And then get a black. All right, so another choice you have to decide is, do I want the high cut or do I want the brief right here? But Catherine, this is really like the way I like to dress. How many kids do you have, Catherine?
Yes. I have 3.
Yep.
Yes.
Are you
and
a
a
busy
husband,
mom?
so really like 4.
This is me right here. This is how I want to sleep.
This is me too.
At night, right?
I mean,
we could dress all cute, but like comfort.
With a little bit of lace.
Yes.
And this lace waistband, so many of you I know have been out in the marketplace and seen this type of waistband, and you've thought to yourself, wow, that really looks comfortable. But then you look at the price tag and you're like,
it's like
okay, nothing's that comfortable.
Exactly.
But here, we're really giving you such a value with that trending style of that lace waistband that just lays so beautifully
and
on
flat,
your body.
By the way.
It's not,
it's completely
it's not
like
digging
seamless.
in.
Yeah.
And it
Royal
lays
lavender.
right at your natural waistline, which is right below the belly button. So even if it's just you that's, getting dressed and you're seeing yourself, you're just feeling beautiful between this panty and that big deal. My gosh, what a stunning set.
All right, so don't forget, people love the royal lavender. There's a peachy pink and then the basic, which is a cream, a black, and a white. Okay, my pick of the show. Thank you guys. Ooh, double duty with my friends. Thank you, ladies. All right. Okay. All right, if you loved, and I know that you did, you just